Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because...
Can he put it away? And we have our very first corner. And the header! Oh, that is a great stop! And he has kept it out somehow.
Upamecano is offering a wry smile there.
Ajax can counter promptly here. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's in! Balogun. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good ball out wide. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Doku, looking for the runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Danilo Pereira. Doku. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Kane. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Doku. Renan Lodi. Aubameyang.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good running with the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Douglas Luiz. Good read, needed to be. Doku. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Verratti. It's run loose here. Granit Xhaka. Pellegrini. Oh, good read. Doku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Frimpong. Good purposeful running this. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Renan Lodi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Gaia. Just eases him off the ball. Doku. Aubameyang. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Great chance! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance, too.
Vlahovic! It's anyone's ball now. Sweat. It's bounced out! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis, too. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Aubameyang threads one in. Frimpong goes in for the header, and that's caused a worry or two. Corner number 3 coming up. He's cut it out, and now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, what can they make of this? Well, that's a clever-looking ball. No, again, there's no way through. Bellingham. Vlahovic! In for the pieces! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Douglas Luiz. No, that's been intercepted. Driving forward.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now who's going to be first to this? Has a goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Ziyech. Edouard! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Edouard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Frimpong. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, there's the clearance. Granit Xhaka. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Great ball and a decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their 4th corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ajax can start a counter here. Fabinho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ziyech. And Ziyech! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 8. Numero 22.
Jose Gallard with the short one. Has a shot!
Il numero 6.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
That is ended up in no man's land. Ederson punts it upfield. Ziyech. Renan Lodi with the foul. It's a quick one. Knocks it back. He's looking to set free a runner. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Pellegrini. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, they could break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Valencia. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Granit Xhaka. Bellingham with 2 goals already to his name.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Thuram. Bischa. Forwards and with intent. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super find. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Edouard. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Douglas Luiz. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bellingham voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. Aubameyang has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Mane. Di Maria. Calhanoglu. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. And Lodi. Doku. And it's Danilo Pereira. Now he's off and running. Bamba gets into some space. Skims one in. Could be danger here. Great chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Frimpong. And now the breakaway. Here's Doku. Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Calhanoglu. Mane. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vlahovic could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Great Williams! And the ball's come loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Calhanoglu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's tried one! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Joelinton takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what a mistake! He's one-on-one, surely! Now the finish! It's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's run loose here. Danilo Pereira. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Now it's Mane. Danilo cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Linton. Robertson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no joy this time. Played out to the left flank. Robertson gets a foot in here. Strong running down that left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. And here's Aubameyang. Doku. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? He's in a great position. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vlahovic on 2 now and looking for 3. Pass is just off target. Jimenez. And Robertson. Oh, good read. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bamba. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He has found the way through. Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Real chance here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mane, and Mane! That carried quite a threat. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Joelinton. Chance, can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. And that's gone loose. Pavard. Back towards the middle. Now it's Rodrigo. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That has not gone well. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a really well-measured ball. King, so much time and space here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a good ball through. That is lovely. Casemiro. Gray.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Nico Williams.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oyarzabal. And a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bischa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the right. Aims beyond the defence. Robertson deals with that comfortably. And it's Gray. It's a pretty loose pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And all that remains for me is to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this place really is impressive, high-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Jota! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Couldn't squeeze it through. Chilwell. That could spell trouble. Foden. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Barella. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, Diogo Jota, for me, is probably one of the best when it comes to his use of space. I think he works extremely well when he has players around him who are willing to drop a little bit. And I think what most people don't appreciate about his game is that when he starts running with the ball, he's actually very, very fast and difficult to contain.
Okay, interesting. De Jong. Frimpong. Chance here to counter. That pass has been well intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in, surely! So we're still where we started right now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bellingham. Frimpong. It's Bellingham. Has a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read. De Jong. Great work on the overlap. And he gets rid in a hurry. Isaac! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Barella. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Frimpong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Isaac deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gets into some space. And that's been intercepted. Jota. Now that's well seen too. That's headed upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jota. Well, played right into his path. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Danilo Pereira. Renan Lodi. Here's Doku. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely spread. De Jong. Long ball looking to counter, and the counter is on. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. And again. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he was quick to react. Nacho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Doku. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jota. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Could move up a gear here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Doku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aubameyang. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now, that's an excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. Nacho promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Aubameyang.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got away. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So the manager can make a
18.
change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 8. Camisa 21.
Calabria has created one goal already.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de
Vardy.
Camisa 20.
Calabria
Camisa
will try
23.
cutting inside here.
Camisa 15. Camisa 10. Camisa
And we have our
17.
very first corner. Foden goes short. Now it's Vardy. No way through, so back it comes. And the defence can get it clear. Passes short and sharp. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Vlahovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's a fabulous ball. It's a goal kick.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Renan Lodi. Bamba. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Vardy. Real chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Valencia! And he hits the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing.
Bamba! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Renan Lodi with the short one. Now it's Bellingham. Bamba. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary. That has not gone well. It's a good ball out wide. Mukiele. Mukiele's the big header! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Valencia is offering a wry smile there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Turns and goes back. Foden. Pass somewhat off target. Benacer now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bamba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vlahovic. Now this could shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Trippier. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Vlahovic. Vlahovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mukiele. Danilo Pereira. Nicely weighted ball. Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. And the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Trippier. Plays a delicate ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary. Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that... Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Lazio can counter promptly here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. Here's Doku. It's a good run down the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now there's a fine ball, done delicately. De Vrij can get it clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kvaratskhelia. Trippier. Well timed, excellent interception. Now what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Has a look and has a go. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Doku. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. Mukiele works it forward. Oh, good read. Kvaratskhelia. Some resolute defending there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bamba. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays it in low.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Renan Lodi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He is through here. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trippier. And the ball is out of play. Watkins.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Jeffrey Kondogbia, distributed tidily. Alvarez. And it's Trippier. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Doku. It's Bellingham. Vlahovic, who does... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nacho. Back into the middle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doku! Doku! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Watkins. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Guerrero. Passing nice and neat. Joao Felix. Oh, good ball. Skims one in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
That is good alertness.
70.987 spettatori.
Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bamba. And that interception was most necessary. Kvaratskhelia. It was good running with the ball. Danilo Pereira. Oh, well played. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lazio looking to pass their way through. And it's Insigne. Now it's Joao Felix. And he's being shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Numero
This is the
11.
perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Numero 6.
Renan Lodi is standing over this one.
Il numero 17. Il numero 18. Il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Edouard! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gerard Moreno is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for options. Frimpong. And here's the chance to counter. Frimpong. Edouard. And he's on his way. Edouard! He should have put that one away. Corner number 2 then. He rises! And he's there to clear it. Renan Lodi leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he's in on goal! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's found a way past. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fiddles it through. Keeper sees it all the way. That's headed upfield. Bellingham.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward. Opts to play it back. That's good defending, very good defending. Trippier gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, important interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Oh, they could be caught out here. They've managed to get it away. And they can counter here. Now it's Doku. Vlahovic in with the challenge. Renan Lodi gets over and intercepts. Back into the middle. Now the finish! So it is still 0-0. Morata! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Doku. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And he was quick to react. João Mario looking for options for movement. It's Morata! Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Doku. Gnabry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming. Doku. Vlahovic. Can he latch on to this? Somewhat off target. Frimpong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Grealish. Wirtz. Doku.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Upamecano. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Frimpong. Grealish. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a foot. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Fitz. Morata. Can he put it away? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Grealish. Oh, good read. Vlahovic. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, they can break here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Pedraza.
71.898 spettatori.
Fiddles it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Grealish. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Nacho cuts it out.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, Pierre Aubameyang.
Pulls out once more.
Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 6.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lobotka, and that interception was most necessary. Valencia. Could move up a gear here. Danilo Pereira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lobotka. Aimed beyond the defence.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now then, the ball's come loose. Visca is looking to set free a runner. He is through here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Forwards and with intent. Berardi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bamba. Berardi. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
Berardi. And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the right. And it's Valencia.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
That
di
looks a
recupero.
decent ball. Pedraza tries to clear. Grealish.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Visca. He's got away. Drilled in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.